the 70s, but kept a low profile till the Bali nightclub bombings in '02.
I remember that. A couple hundred tourists were killed.
Since then, they've stayed busy. Bombed a hotel in '03, also the Australian embassy in '04, plus a second wave of attacks in Bali in 2005.
But no attacks on U.S. soil.
So far, they haven't been active outside Southeast Asia. They're mainly in Jakarta and Bali with a growing presence in the Philippines.
Our victim's parents seem certain that Stephen Daschle was targeted locally. Any intel on a cell here in the city?
I've never heard any chatter about that. And they're not a priority as far as domestic targets go.
They're terrorists, but they're not a priority?
We got our hands full with Al-Qaeda and other splinter groups that are confirmed active in the States.
Do you have any sources who might know a little more?
Come on, Elliot. I can't give you my CIs.
You know you still owe me. McFadden's, the blonde?
There's a guy who owns an Indonesian restaurant in Queens. If anyone knows what's going on in the community, Wahid does.
You know Indonesia is the third largest democracy after India and the U.S. A handful of crazy fundamentalists plant a few bombs in Bali. Now we're public enemy number 3 right after Osama and Kim Jong-il.
Well, you know, we got a share of homegrown crazies right here, too. I wouldn't want you judging all Americans by what the Unabomber did.
Apology accepted. Now what can I do for you?
Could there be a iSDZIHztLS3xXo8d7at9vj8XT1kmh6qRI62 sleeper cell here?
That wouldn't make sense.
Why not?
Their mission is to create a fundamentalist Islamic state in my country. Attacking America doesn't further that goal.
And what about a fatwa against an intelligence officer?
Now I think someone's lying to detectives. Fatwas have been issued by Middle Eastern imams, but they're just not used in Southeast Asia.
Captain, there's no evidence that iSDZIHztLS3xXo8d7at9vj8XT1kmh6qRI62 is involved in Cynthia Yelm's death.
But her murder has all the earmarks of a hit. We don't know where else Stephen Daschle may have worked or who else he may have pissed off.
And how are we going to find out?
Can't release his photo to the media. If we do, we blow his cover, we go to jail.
Hey, I got something spooky on your spook. Stephen Daschle's prepaid cell phone is reloaded with airtime first thing every Monday morning from the same address in Staten Island.
From fatwas and sleeper cells to suburbia.
Spy's got to live somewhere. Staten Island's boring, makes for good cover. Modern technology. Aren't we lucky the Big Brother's watching us from outer space? There's no place to hide.